sharing your afternoon with us on Kababayan today. At the top of the program, I promised you three things: food, sports, and performers. So far, I've made good on the first promise, which is food. We took you inside the kitchen of Buttermilk Truck. That was a delicious segment. And now we're going to talk about sports. And this is a sport that's close to my heart. When I was starting as a broadcaster in the Philippines, I started with sports, and I started with a league there. It's a small league called the PBA, Philippine Basketball Association. And I met this guy there while he was an assistant coach for one of the teams there. So this is sort of a reunion for us. And this time, he's working on a different league and with a different general manager and in a different country. We're going to be talking about that right about now on the show. Coach Ariel Vanguardia, hello and welcome to Kababayan today.
Good morning, Janelle.
How are you?
Good.
So good to see you.
Yeah.
And general manager of the Malaysian Dragons, or Malay Dragons. Jacob, hello and welcome to Kababayan.
Hi, thank you.
Today.
Thanks for inviting
How do you
me.
say hello in Malaysia? I should know this.
It should be Selamat Pagi.
Selamat Pagi.
That's good morning now.
Is it not Selamat Datang?
That's welcome.
Welcome. See,
Yeah.
Selamat Datang. All right. Ariel, I'll ask the first question to you because, you know, we sort of work together in the PBA and now you are with the Malaysian Basketball League. What are the differences? Philippine basketball, Malaysian basketball.
Well, the league itself is just on its 5th year. So we know the PBA's been there for 30 plus years. So that's the main difference. But it's getting there. The #1 sport in Malaysia is soccer, football.
Okay.
So, but basketball is starting to grow and develop in the region. Also, with the ASEAN Basketball League being there, and Philippines also participating in that league.
Right.
So it's going to the right direction.
Yeah. Jacob, I saw you nodding your head in agreement. What do Malaysians love about basketball? Why do you think is it going in the right direction? Why is it starting to grow big in your country?
Okay. The way we try to show the basketball in Malaysia is not from the normal perspective. We show basketball as an entertainment.
Okay.
The fast pace, you know, the excitement, the tall guys.
Yes.
So it's all entertainment.
Okay.
That's the way we try to deliver it to the public. It's different from any other sports whereby you just sit there, you just watch the sports. But for us, it's all about entertainment. It's all about the sports as well as the off the court shows and all that.
Right. That's an interesting way to look at it, Coach, because, you know, entertainment, we all know sports, like it's all very competitive, it's all about athleticism. But when Jacob is explaining it, it seems like there's more to it in Malaysian basketball than just athleticism and competition.
Yeah, we're one of the few home courts that's always packed. So every home game, because it's a home and away league, so every home game is kind of like a road show.
And aside from road shows, traveling all over Malaysia for the games, you're also traveling all over the world, I assume, to scout players. So you're looking to reinforce your team, Jacob.
Correct. Well, we've spent 3 weeks in Vegas. We went to the summer leagues. We went to many other camps. And now we're in LA. We're looking for Filipino Americans has been residing here, has been developing their basketball here. So hopefully that we can take them, you know, their talent to the Asian market and play basketball there.
What are you offering them without going into specifics in general? A chance to live in Malaysia, which is a beautiful country.
Definitely.
All right.
And, yeah, well, you know, we have the accommodation set up for them, as well as a good contract sum, I would say.
I'm thinking it's a good experience, Coach Ariel, especially if you're young here and you want to make a career out of basketball, but perhaps maybe you know that you won't be able to make it to the NBA. This is another option, right?
Yes, it's a good option also. And we also recruit American players. We're allowed 2 American players and 3 regional players or ASEAN players. That's why we can get Filipinos, we can get Thailanders.
What is the reason that you're here? What are you looking for in the players that you're scouting here?
There's a lot of Division 1 players that has Filipino roots, so we're interested in them. And we last season we've signed 2 Filipino Americans, so we're happy with their performance.
Are you looking for skill? Are you looking for certain type of leadership? Are you what are you looking for first and foremost?
We're looking at guys that can fit in, what I want them to like. We like guys that run a lot. We like guys that are exciting. As mentioned by Yakub, it's a show for us. We've been looking at a lot of talents here. We're
Looking for
pretty satisfied.
guys maybe who will entertain, be
Yeah,
entertaining.
So
good looking.
Good looking, that's also
Good looking, like
That's a
Coach
plus.
Ariel and Jacob. It seems to me that you're very serious. You're investing time and money, traveling all over to reinforce your team, reinforce your league, and that's wonderful. When we return on the show, they've actually chosen a few players that may be going with them to Malaysia, and we'll meet some of those when we return. Don't go away.
All right.